Zeros of quadratic function. In this video, you're going to learn how to solve for the zeros of quadratic function. In the last video, we discussed about the factoring method. In this video, we will be focusing on the completing the square method. Let's take the example y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 8. First, we have to set the value of y to 0. That will be x squared minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. Second, we have to transpose the value of c to the other side of the equation. Our c is negative 8. Transposing it to the other side of the equation will give us x squared minus 2x is equal to 8. Third step, we have to make the left side of the equation a perfect square trinomial. That's x squared minus 2x. Now we have to divide the middle term, which is negative 2, by 2 and square the answer. Negative 2 divided by 2 will give us negative 1. And 1 squared will give us positive 1. Thus we have x squared minus 2x plus 1. Fourth step, is we have to add the same amount to the left side of the equation to keep it balanced. Since we add 1, we have to add 1 on the right side of the equation. Thus it will be 8 plus 1. Fifth, we have to express the perfect square trinomial as square of binomial. X squared minus 2x plus 1 is a perfect square trinomial, which can be expressed as x minus 1 quantity squared. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Sixth step, we have to get the square root of both sides of the equation. The square root of x minus 1 quantity squared is equal to x minus 1. And the square root of 9 is positive or negative 3. The seventh step, we have to solve for the value of x. Using the value of x as positive 3, we have x minus 1 is equal to positive 3. Transposing negative 1 on the other side, it will become positive. Thus we have x is equal to 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 will give us the answer of 4. Using the value of 3 as negative, we have x minus 1 is equal to negative 3. Transposing negative 1 on the other side, we have x is equal to negative 3 plus 1. Negative 3 plus 1 will give us the answer of negative 2. Thus, the zeros of the function y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 8 are negative 2 and positive 4. Let's use another example. Y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 5. First, we have to set the value of y to 0. Then, we have to transpose the value of c, which is positive 5, to the other side of equation, giving us x squared plus 6x is equal to negative 5. Third, we have to make the left side of the equation a perfect square trinomial. We have to divide 6 by 2 and square the answer. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 3 squared will give us 9. Thus, we have to add 9 on the left side of the equation. That will be x squared plus 6x plus 9 is equal to negative 5. Fourth step, we have to add the same amount to the other side of equation to keep it balanced. We add plus 9 on the left side, we have to add plus 9 on the right side. Thus we will have x squared plus 6x plus 9 is equal to negative 5 plus 9. Now expressing the perfect square trinomial as a binomial, we will get x plus 3 quantity squared is equal to negative 5 plus 9 is equal to 4. We have to get the square root of both sides of the equation. The square root of x plus 3 squared is x plus 3, and the square root of 4 is positive and negative 2. Seventh, we have to solve for the value of x. Using the value as positive 2, we have x plus 3 is equal to positive 2. Transposing 3 to the other side will give us x plus 2 minus 3, which will give us the final answer of x is equal to negative 1. Using the negative value, we have x plus 3 is equal to negative 2. Transposing 3 on the other side will have negative 2 minus 3. And the final answer will be x is equal to negative 5. Thus, the zero of the function y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 5 are negative 1 and negative 5. The next video will be about the quadratic formula.